So to start this message off, I'm going to give you guys a verse that God gave me today. Here it is. So, by that verse is a security net for us. It's for us to know that even in these times of the coronavirus and just the pure panic within the world, if we did go into a shutdown and we did just have to stay in our houses, God's still in control. He's still good. He's not going to leave us behind. He's not going to let us starve. He will be the meat for us. He will be our provider. So have faith in God, because in these times we need to have faith in God. We can't have faith in other things. We definitely can't put a virus in place of God. And I have been guilty of fearing the coronavirus and just not looking to God. And he talked to me about that. He's like, why are you so worried about something that I took on my back at Calvary? This virus is part of the blood that I shed. I paid price for everything. I didn't just pay the price for sin. I paid the price for sickness, for virus, for disease, for cancer. I died and poured my blood so that people may be saved, but also so that people may be healed, so that after I'm gone, they can still know of me and be saved of me. So don't fear the coronavirus. Take your precautionary steps. Wash your hands. Stay sanitary. He expects you to be wise, but he also expects faith, because that's how he works. It is impossible to please God without faith. It is impossible to move mountains without faith. Barriers will stand in your way. Mountains will not crumble. Enemies will come against you and they will succeed. Your Goliath without faith will devour you. So do not fear what's in the world, but have faith in God who sits on the heaven's mercy seat. That's been the word from me today to you guys, and I hope it blesses you. I hope it reaches you. Now, enjoy these verses as they come, and really just let it soak into you, and really just take part of it and eat from it and digest it. I know so many of us are so worried about everything else in the world. We've been worried about this virus. We've feared this virus more than having faith in God at times. And it's not to our benefit to do so. In these days, we must have faith. We must believe in God. We must be saved. We must truly be born again. Not just say we are, not just go around acting like we're saved or born again, but truly be born of God. Because if we're not, the rapture is going to come and leave us in the past. And we will go through the tribulation. And then if we're not martyred in the tribulation, we'll die the everlasting death. The death that never ends. The death that you never die, but you wish you could die. The reason I call it everlasting death is because heaven is eternal life. The opposite of life is death, which is hell. I don't want any of us to have to endure that. Any of us to have to endure the tribulation. And it has not already come and passed. And the rapture will not take place after the tribulation. The church is not going to be put through that. Our God's more merciful than that, guys. Do not let New Age religion and New Age Christianity fool you. And do not misread the Bible. I will help you understand the Bible more and more as I understand it as well as God revelates to me what every verse is saying. He is love, He is caring, He is kind. And I want to be a vessel that goes forth for Him. Even if persecution comes, even if turbulence comes, I will stand firm in God, because my faith is anchored in Him. Even though sometimes it gets cloudy and fogged up, my faith is still founded in the one who died at Calvary and rose in 3 days and ascended to heaven in 40. Keep your faith. Look up to God. Do not be deterred by the world. Do not let media or the news outlets or anybody take you off the path that it leads to God. Broad is the way to hell, narrow the road to heaven. Let's walk that narrow road. And if we feel as if we've sinned or we've hurt God, let's go to Him and ask Him for forgiveness, because what people say about that once saved, always saved stuff is just not correct. That is not correct. I do believe that sin is sin, and sin departs you from heaven, departs you from God. He will not have sin in heaven. He is a holy God. His kingdom is holy, and sin will not be entering those gates. So keep your faith in God. Be strong, be anchored in Him. And if you feel as if there's something heavy on your heart, put it on the table before God. If you feel like there's something you need to admit or confess to God, do so. And renew your vows to Him every single day. Renew your vows to God every single day. It is seriously refreshing. I do that. I do it every single day. I refresh my vows to God. And it is like a breath of fresh air. I love you guys. I don't want you going to hell. I don't want you missing the rapture. I truly care about every one of you. And I want you guys to be saved. And I want you guys to be spared. Jesus is coming soon, and He's stressing that. So get prepared, because the darling of heaven is coming back for us. And we shall soon marry Him. See you guys next week. God is good. God's good in the times where we don't think anything can get better. God's always good. God's always righteous. He's always correct. Even when we're not, He is. Even when we can't see everything, He sees everything. So I'll see you guys next week. Here are these scriptures. Bye.